Good morning, fans. This is Sean, and today we have an epic grudge match for the ages. This is the first in our series of celebrity grudge matches where we put two fictional rivals against each other. Today's match is straight out of MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch, and it pits Marvel superhero Iron Man, aka Tony Stark, versus DC comic icon Superman. Who will be crowned? Let's take a look. Of course, before we get started, please click that subscribe button and then select the bell for notifications about all our latest videos. Alright, let's start out with strength. While Tony Stark has normal human strength, Iron Man's suit is classified in the 100-ton class, meaning that with significant power, he can lift over 100 tons. That's the highest classification in the Marvel Universe. It basically means that he could pick up a blue whale or a space shuttle. That's pretty significant. By contrast, Superman's strength is almost limitless. DC indicates that he can lift well in excess of 2 billion tons. No doubt the advantage goes to Superman. Let's look at something more fun. Who has the best rock song? Superman has songs like 5 for Fighting's Superman and 3 Doors Down's Kryptonite. But let's face it, the Superman theme is epic. Let's take a quick listen. Meanwhile, Iron Man has the song Iron Man by Ozzy Osbourne. Let's call it a draw. Although, personally, I'm partial to Ozzy. Next up is speed. Superman has raced the Flash, and even while running, he hit some 2,000 miles per second. That's pretty fast. But I'm starting to think DC just makes up numbers. Meanwhile, Iron Man's been clocked at about 4,000 miles per hour, even in his hypersonic suit seen here. Iron Man is only clocked in at about 6,000 miles per hour. Advantage? Superman. Now let's look at intelligence. Superman has a public school education from Smallville High School and works a part-time job as a newspaper photographer. Despite working there since the 1930s, he's never gotten a significant raise or promotion. Meanwhile, Tony Stark has single-handedly revolutionized the defense industry and is one of the smartest men on the planet. Advantage? Iron Man. Now, who has the best costume? Tony Stark has a fancy nanotechnology metal suit that has more bling than Little John's grill. That's not Little John. And Superman wears fancy spandex pajamas. Call me biased, but I'm picking Stark on this one. Next, let's talk about weaknesses. Besides alcoholism, Tony Stark's biggest issue has to do with blood poisoning and a bad heart. Although convoluted at best, Tony Stark is a human, and that puts him at risk. Meanwhile, Superman's only weakness is Kryptonite. On top of that, there are a bunch of types and colors of Kryptonite, and each brings out a new weakness in Superman. Red gold deletes Superman's memory. Orange Kryptonite transfers his powers to other animals. Again. It's all very confusing, but Superman's weakness is always his downfall, so the advantage goes to Iron Man. Also, side note, Superman's good nature is often predictable and exploited by bad guys, whereas Iron Man isn't having any of that.
Now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Lastly, let's talk about power cells. Iron Man is powered by the arc reactor in his chest. Superman is powered by the yellow sun. Assuming we stay in this solar system, the advantage goes to Superman because the sun has a lot of energy. However, Iron Man has a huge advantage in most of the rest of the universe. So the score is 3-3, with one tie in best music. That turns this into a popularity contest then. Who do you think is more powerful, Superman or Iron Man? Comment below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for new videos all the time. We'll see you next time. Hey folks, you spoke and we listen. Here's what you had to say about rest more.
I've been getting the best sleep ever.
I'm finding myself sleeping all through the night, getting up refreshed and feeling great every day.
I'm bright and alert. It has changed my life for the better. I highly recommend it.
Taken every night, Rest More can help you get deeper, more restful sleep, and for a limited time, you can now order a year's supply at a deep discount. Get 360 days worth of Rest More for only $250. That's almost $200 less than the retail price. Act now. This offer is available while supplies last. We'll put an Amazon link in the description below.
I keep hearing from people who've been trying the products, same thing, it just puts them to sleep.
Now I am wide awake at work because I sleep well at night. Thanks, Rest More.